State East Bay, coming off a loss in the 2023 CCAA Baseball Tournament. I'm joined right now by head coach Mike Cummins, and on his left, Luke Novitske. Coach, would you just take us through your thoughts on today's game?
Well, obviously disappointing. Probably one of the worst games we've played all year. But, one of those things, give credit to Stanislaus. They came out, they punched us early. We didn't react to it very well. One of those things where, Brodsky didn't have his best stuff. And, I'll give all credit to them. They kind of took it to us a little bit. And we're disappointed, the season ends this way just because we've grinded so much this year and get to this point. But it's, look at the big picture. We've made the playoffs. We've kind of set the tone for our program to move forward. But it's a disappointing day for us.
Luke, I just want to talk to you a little bit. Let's be honest with each other, and you can talk to us clearly in this one. How tough is it to play a single-game baseball elimination one? Let's be honest, they usually do 3 games or something like that. This is a unique situation, second year in the CCAA, but just how tough is it to kind of start the whole thing off knowing you got to win that first one?
Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot of pressure. I think we saw that a little bit in the first few innings for us, different playing surface and everything. But yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
No, that's good. Coach, you've had a lot of different teams like you talked about. This was a year that you're thinking to help kind of reestablish the program and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Tell me why you're proud to coach this year's team and what made you what memories you'll take from the 2023 Pioneers.
Well, I think, a lot of seniors, a lot of guys have been with us, a lot of the pandemic babies, so to speak, that have been in the program. Just the grind, the hard work. We had some injuries early. We lost Cole Coffey, lost R.J. Aranda, one of our starting pitchers, and Cole was probably, obviously probably our best hitter early in the season. And we just kind of found ourselves, had a couple injuries during the season, but just kind of the guys that were in the lineup just played. Luke, one of the guys, just grinded it out all the time. Matt Oloney, the guys just did it. And, I think we played all the rainouts. We played 4 weeks in a row of 5 games. And we won all those Tuesday games, and I think that was the grit that obviously helped us get in the tournament, but just kind of the grit that people didn't get to see today out of us. I guess that's, again, back to being a disappointing day for us in that regard. But again, all the credit to Stanislaus.
Yes, so Coach, Ethan Brodsky today set a school record by getting his 90th strikeout in the second inning, and now he's the school's all-time leader in strikeouts per season.
Right.
We'll kind of reflect on Ethan's
his career with us,
his career and his season as well.
Yeah. Well, obviously his career, he was one of the last guys that's been around. Again because of COVID and everything. He came in kind of a pudgy kid, wasn't very good shape, and became an elite pitcher for us. First team all-leaguer. He was a guy that we moved to the 7-inning game during the stretch, and he won every 7-inning game for us. It was one of those things, and just great leader. Obviously, again, disappointed that his career here ends this way, but I think obviously we'll look back and reflect on what he's done for the program and kind of the name. Obviously, being in the record book and those type of things are big things.
And Luke, congratulations on your Elite 13 award.
Thank you.
And with that, to earn the Elite 13 award, you have to have a great balance of academics and athletics, and just knowing the stretch of the schedule this season. And how do you look to continue with your academic success and grow your baseball career as well?
Yeah. It's been a grind this year, especially like Coach was saying. We had a lot of Tuesday games, missed a little class, but I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing that got me to this point. I'd like to thank God for getting me here, and it's just reflecting back on the season. It was a great season, and I'm going to miss a lot of the seniors. I want to thank all of them. They had great careers, and I also want to thank my coaches.
Well, we know we'll have a chance to see you guys back here next year. It was a great run for you guys. You said 3rd place in the conference. Let's be honest, this conference is a grind.
Yes,
That's a great accomplishment to get through. So, great run, and we can't wait to see the Pioneers program continue to build and see you back at the 2024 CCAA Baseball Tournament.
That's our plan. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.